Hello, everyone, and peace of the Lord for you again. Well, I'm back because some of you sent me a link about Indonesian newspapers speaking about me. So I wanted to share that with you. Now, this is not the first time Islamic countries, the huge ones, attack me or speak against me or say whatever they want to say about me. As I said before, actually, the video still is in YouTube. You can watch it, where the Iranian TV and Al Jazeera, Al Arabiya, it's like a mixed program, and they are talking about the people who they are opposing Islam, famous ones, and they choose my name from all my videos, from all the videos in YouTube. Now, today we received this link, which is number one, according to the Indonesian person who sent it to me. As you know, I'm not Indonesian. I know nothing about Indonesia, except that Indonesia have nice food and nice people for sure. So anything else, I do not know really much about this country, but I believe people there are wonderful people, and they need our help. I do not understand what it says there in their language, so I had no chance but to translate what the article is saying into using Google translation, etc. So for those who speak the language, I think you can read. However, let me show in the screen what they are saying about me in English, because this is what counts for us. At the end of the day, we do not know the language. The one who wrote the article, his name Asti Widuk. And actually, he is not speaking about me in a negative way, but he's asking the Muslim scholars to stand for me, as I understood. The internet world does not recognize the blasphemy laws of freedom of opinion cannot be suppressed or forbidden. At present, Islam is experiencing a great shock through the internet world, especially on YouTube. The shock, like massive tsunami that can knock down a building with a very solid foundation, meaning there is a tremendous effort to tear down the foundation of Islam through free debate on YouTube. In several episodes of debate that can be witnessed through the world, some Muslims who lost the debate immediately abandoned their Islamic religion. People who are considered the most dangerous to survival of Islam through the world, through YouTube, are first Christian Prince. Humbly, I am the first dangerous challenge to Islam. Isn't it that fantastic? And isn't it that prove Islam is very weak? How a person like me, who I am, no one, how a person like this guy, Christian Prince, can be said about him such a thing by Muslims? This is not about famous. No, forget. People can be famous for doing crimes, if you're famous. Look carefully at this. Is a Muslim guy, by the way. If you read the article, you will see he's a Muslim. This is a Muslim guy saying what he's saying. Look, read carefully. In several episodes of debate that can be witnessed through the world, some Muslims who lost debate immediately abandoned their Islamic religion. People who are considered the most dangerous to survival of Islam throughout the world through YouTube are first Christian Prince, a real Arab who is very deep in expertise in the field of Islam and Christianity. Now, for sure, he have wrong information about me. This Muslim, he said he left Islam and changed to Christianity. I never been a Muslim. That's, you know, according to Islam, by the way, I am an ex-Muslim, because Muhammad, he said, remember, everyone is born as a Muslim. You remember that, right? So if I want to claim to be an ex-Muslim, I can. Actually, that would be accurate according to Muhammad, because everyone is born as a Muslim. However, I never been, seriously, you know, like, I'm lucky not to be a Muslim for a second. And even if I am born of a Muslim family, I will not be considered myself a Muslim, because I'm too smart to be a Muslim for a minute, not even 30 seconds. He left Islam and he changed to Christianity. Dozens of videos of his debate against Islamic experts all over the world can be watched in YouTube at this time. He claimed that no Muslim would defeat him in a debate because, according to him, Islam was built on lies and dishonesty. He continued inviting debating world-level experts to debate, for example, Dr. Zakir Naik, to argue, but until now, Zakir Naik has not appeared. So he says that Zakir Naik is timid. You know, this is their Google translation. All right. So, you know, the one who sent me the video, actually, this, I mean, this page, this newspaper, I will share the link with you. I don't know if YouTube will allow it because it's so long. Maybe I need to make it shorten. The person is saying this is not good because they will target you now. You know, I say the more they target me, the more I'm successful. All right. So we are happy for Indonesian people, and you know, I'm thankful for the Muslims who they are trying to speak. Supposedly, if you read the rest of it, this guy is asking the Muslim cleric to stand for people like me. Therefore, the word Islam. Let us see here. Hopefully, there are still some world leaders who would endanger the survival of Islam in the world, such as Sam Harris, Ayan, and then they mention, like, they mention those names supposedly are like in the end of the list. And then the most important thing in this paper, that Indonesia is considered the largest Muslim country in the world, a Muslim country that considered democratic and can respect different, I don't know what does that mean, or maybe religion, based in belief and opinion. Therefore, the world of Islam hopes for the help of the smart people, Islamic expert, especially professors, doctors, lecturers, clerics, and the scholars, to dare to appear in YouTube, to argue and opinion in order to defend and help build Islamic glory based on good Islamic experience in Indonesia. So as you see, this guy here is not really supporting me. He is wondering why the scholars are not there. You know, why the scholars are not there. I mean, what's wrong with them? So I say to the same question, where is your scholars? And I will tell you why your scholars will never appear. Because the same reason you said, Islam is based in dishonesty and lies. And this is why they don't dare to come and debate. They can call me names, they can etc. They can make a video to attack me, but they cannot come and debate me. He continued to invite debating world-level Islamic expert to debate, for example, Dr. Zakir Naik, to argue, but until now, Zakir Naik, he has not appeared, and he will never appear. But to believe that one person is the most dangerous, and he is destroying the survival. I mean, look at those words, guys. Read carefully those words. Some Muslims who lost the debate immediately abandoned their Islamic religion. People who are considered the most dangerous to the survival of Islam through the word, through YouTube, are the first Christian prince. So survival of Islam, this is how much the impact we are great doing in countries like Indonesia. So I'm really happy to see this in news, and I saw how many Indonesian people leave Islam because they are watching my videos. But seeing this article and the person who gave me this website, how many of you here from Indonesia? Is it true that this is #1 Indonesian newspaper? It's called Kompa Sana. Is that true that this is #1, or this is, I mean, can somebody confirm? Is that #1 newspaper? It is. Okay, so the person saying the truth. Okay, so if this is the #1 newspaper for a country have almost 300 million, and you can imagine how many people read this article, and look what they are doing here. Maybe they are trying to ask the scholars to stand to protect Islam, but now they are making a lot of people leave Islam at the same time. Because how many Indonesian now he will say, who is this guy, Christian Prince? Right? So this is a very good article, even though they are trying to ask the Muslim to stand for me and to debate me and maybe to conquer me or demolish me. But obviously he is saying that this guy is being honest somehow, that where are they? Where is our scholars? Where are they? All right. So I'm happy to see this, the same as we saw it in the Iranian TV many years ago, and now in the Indonesian. And the one who is worried about me that now they will target me more, my friend, the one who do what we do, he should not be worried about being targeted. I mean, are you kidding me? That's it. You know, you made thousands and thousands of Muslims leave Islam, and now you are saying you will be targeted. That's that. We know that from the first second I speak against Muhammad. And you know, if the Lord is with me, who could be against me, my friend? So the Lord is my victory, and he is my future, and the devil is my past when I commit sin and I was a sinner person. So with the glory of the Lord we are victorious, and nobody can take us down, because it's not a fight between me and the devil, it's fight between the devil and the truth, and the truth will set you free. The Lord is victorious. It's not a Christian prince, it's not you, it's not me, and the Muslims are not losing, because a Muslim, he lose a debate with me, he is a winner actually, for he won the truth. You see, the only one in a debate with a Christian prince is the only winner is a Muslim, because he, when he lose his faith in Islam, he found right now the first step to come to the truth. So his lose is a win for him. For me, I'm just, you can say, somehow, I don't want to say I'm wasting my time, but there's no benefit for me, except that the Lord one day will say to me, how many people you brought to me? And then I will say, Lord, you know better. I want to say thank you for being here. May the Lord bless you all. And again, this is the link for those who want to share the link around. If you have a Facebook page, this is in English. I will give you the link. Actually, the link is down there. Hold on, let me give you the link in the original language for those who speak the language. And again, I did not. I'm using Google Translation. You see, I just click at Google, I click translate, and the page is translated. By the way, the video I just made half hour ago or an hour ago, please download it, because I will take it down in less than 15 minutes from now. So you have 15 minutes to download it, please, and I will take it down. Thank you very much for being here. May the Lord bless you, and until we see you soon again, Christ is Lord and Islam is false. And as you see, the cult is terrified because a person, a man, look what one man can do. So join the club and let us be an army of peace to bring people, Muslims, into the peace of Christ, so they can enjoy it with us, they can live it, and they can be a very beautiful, loving people and nation. So the whole earth will enjoy peace, and that is the peace of the Lord. Thank you very much. May the Lord bless you. Christ is Lord. Islam is false. coming to that. Thank you.